Instagram the other day, the announcements of the judges get made, and you don't mention a thing. We have to find out after the show.
Well, I mean, you follow me on Instagram, Frankie. Now imagine me now just walking around telling you like my life.
So you're going to be a judge, right?
Yes.
Okay, so talk to me.
It's super exciting.
Do you know how this works, the criteria? Have you been a judge before?
No, so it's my first time judging, and we've now found our top 30, which is really exciting. And if you look at like the previous Miss South Africas, they've just been top tier.
Yeah, exactly.
So the standard has been set. But joining us now, we have Miss South Africa Organization CEO Stephanie Vale. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We are fantastic, Stephanie. I'm super excited. I know South Africans are super excited. Everyone follows Miss South Africa. And I think over the last couple of years, we've seen how people have gone from actually not interested to everybody interested.
That's the thing. I think it's become bigger and bigger over the last few years.
What do you think it is about Miss South Africa that keeps South Africans coming?
I think that, it's really the only platform where we can really bring about that whole idea of inspiration and hope and, for young women specifically. I don't think there's another platform on the planet, really, that elevates young women so quickly and into such spaces. Look at what it did when Zosie won in 2019, which is funny because he just went out of burn by Jessie Clegg, and I remember that moment in swimsuits on the stage when he performed. Crazy to think, in 3 months the entire world is, on its head for her, and just an incredible platform.
I think, Stephanie, some people may still look at Miss South Africa as just a pageant, but for those who don't know, explain how it changes a young lady's life.
So, I think that's exactly it. I think a lot of people still think, it's just this parade of women, but I think that there's a lot of bravery for women to, number one, just enter this competition. I think putting yourself out there is a huge thing. And then going to this competition, we really instill a lot of life skills, from whether it be empowerment skills on, learning about yourself, defining your why. We do a lot of consciousness coaching to things like your styling tips and interview skills. Now, these are things that I think any woman, any person takes through life and is able to kind of better their careers, their network. And I think that's what Miss South Africa does from the bottom up, not just for a winner, but for, the top 30, the top 10, and throughout. There's been the most incredible success stories about women who you wouldn't necessarily know because they would have not necessarily won Miss South Africa. Changed their lives completely from just being on the platform.
Look, I've seen over the last few years they always say the hardest thing is meeting the right people and getting those connections. And I've seen lots of ladies that have gone through Miss South Africa meet people that are future employers, meet people that can help them pursue their passions. Stephanie, you've got your judges set up for this year, and obviously you've asked Thando Thabethe to join the judging panel. Do you think she has what it takes?
I would say so. I'm so excited that Thando's a judge. I can't even explain to you. This has definitely been a bucket list thing for us in the organization.
Oh, I love it. Stephanie saying all the right things. Stephanie, one more question.
All the right things.
This is just for my ego. What do you look for in judges?
I think it's such a diverse panel this year, which is so exciting. We've got CEOs, we've got we've got Corsi and Corsi, a huge female designer, just really showcasing females and what they can do and how diverse we are.
So like Stephanie says, so they've got CEOs on the panel.
Yes.
They're the brains.
Yeah.
They've got designers.
Yes.
All right. And then what do you bring to the table?
I am a CEO and I'm a designer and I'm a talent.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh.
Stephanie, thank you so much for your time this morning. We're super excited. I know South Africa is behind Miss South Africa as we do every single year. And I can't wait to see what amazing lady we find this year.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. That's Stephanie, Miss South Africa Organization CEO.
947 Breakfast with Thando.
Monday to Friday.